Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So I want to bring you a quick update on Bitcoin. It's about 11:15 a.m. Eastern here in US. Today is June 17th. I want to bring you a quick update on Bitcoin technical analysis. Right now Bitcoin is trading at 6,486. So want to give you some scenarios that we might see going into the next week. Alright, so before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit those notification and the bell icon so you can get this content right away. If you think these videos are helping you with your trading, with your investing, then please do give me thumbs up. That really means a lot. Post a comment, any of the coins that you want me to cover. I usually go through them, and if it makes sense to for the wider audience, if there's a good pattern that's coming up, then I will definitely make a video on that. So feel free to post a comment on the coins that you want me to cover for the future videos. Okay, so let's dive in. So as I said, Bitcoin is trading at 6,486. So we are in this channel right now. If I'm gonna zoom this in a little bit, just like we have the up channels, and on the reversal we have this down channel. So if you see this line, the resistance line on the top and the support line on the bottom, those are the channel that we are trading in right now. So until we break this channel on the downward channel, we are still in this downward channel. So we need to respect that we are in the downward channel. Now that being said, some of the some of the really good opportunities that you will get as far as making quick money is going to be in the down channels. The reason I say that is usually a lot of the traders, a lot of the even the day traders or the swing traders, they use the down channel, and especially some indicator like RSI and other technical indicators to see if we are in the oversold conditions. And if we are in the oversold condition, then they will start creating their positions based on that. Because when the U-turn comes, when the momentum comes, it's usually a nice squeeze for the shorts, and it will have a really nice upward momentum and the pressure which can break us out of this downward channel. So right now we need confirmation. What we need is, first of all, we need to get over the previous high that we try to make the bounce, which was around 67.49. So we need to first of all get out of break that resistance. If we can break that resistance, then we can definitely make our way toward the 7,000 mark. All right. So if you remember, couple of days ago when we had this strong move in Bitcoin, I think it was the 14th, June the 14th, we had a nice move. It looked like a reversal signal, and we went all the way up to the 6,749, and then the next day a lot of people sold on to that position. Maybe they're just getting out of just wanted to have the quick bounce and then getting out of it, whatever might be the reason, but we did not have the follow through. So what I want to see in the reversal signal, as far as the signal for the reversal of this down channel, is breaking that 6,740 a level, first of all, and then having that break with some decent volume. Okay, so if we can see that, then we might have some follow through going into perhaps into the next week. All right, but first of all, we need to get out of that. We need to break that previous high that we created later in the last week. Okay, as far as making the trades, you can definitely make some trades in the oversold conditions. The market, it will, but the only thing that I would really advise is not going with a full position. Try to pace yourself. Don't go with I have given this example plenty of times before. Make sure you're not going with the fuller positions, because market tend to overreact on the both side. Just like, if you remember, I'm gonna zoom out of this a little bit. If you remember back in December, when we had this huge run toward the 20,000 mark, that was an overreaction from the market. This is where a lot of people, a lot of the amateur traders were feeling that they're being left out. The Bitcoin is gonna go up forever and will never come back. And that's a blowout top. A lot of people got stuck into this. Same thing when you are in when the market is selling off. A lot of people think that the floor is gonna completely collapse and everything gonna go to 1,000 or whatever number they wanna give you. But when these things happen, as a as a more professional and a more mature investor, they will start looking into the buying opportunity, because at some point it provides the value, whether it's 6,400 or whether it's 5,000. It gives you the value that, hey, look, Bitcoin prices, the value for Bitcoin is at this price. Anything below that is undervalued, and people will start loading onto it. So make sure you have enough cash sitting on the sideline to get into the market rather than fully invested. Typically speaking, you want to keep at least 20%, 15% cash on your account, to make sure that whenever you need it, you don't have to look around or liquidate some position to create that additional cash that you need to invest, especially in this oversold conditions. Okay, so if you are going into the market, make sure you go in the small amount, and not try to push yourself into it too much. Okay, I'm gonna look into the for the smaller time frame. We are in the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so let me we are trying to get out of this down channel, as I said, but if we cannot have a decent bounce, this can also turn into a bear flag. Okay, what do I mean by a bear flag is when you are in the lower channel, there is a consolidation, and if that consolidation support, so let's say I'm gonna draw this up, let me blow this up a little bit. If this consolidation support breaks, then we can see, so okay, all right, so and I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is zoom this in a little bit. Okay, so this is a 4-hour time frame. So if you can see that we are right now, it's coming to this apex in the lower base. Now this can turn into a sell-off, or it can also turn into a breakout. If it's turned to a sell-off, the next level of support will be around 6,100. It will be a good support level. It could be a good opportunity to get into the market as well, so to add on to a position. If we break out, then it's going to be the next level will be around that 6,700 mark that I was telling you earlier. Okay, so it's the volume is obviously declining. This is a typical pattern for any apex, when we are a wedge formation. When we come near that apex, the volume will decline, and all of a sudden the momentum will be created on either side. Again, I right now I don't. Bulls have little slight edge. The bears are getting tired, because we have been sitting in this down channel for quite a while, so it will be hard for the bears to push the market. And market will always do what market want to do, but I'm giving you the probabilities. I'm giving you some scenarios that how it might look. So it will be hard for the bears to push it further down. If it happens, in my opinion, it's a very good buying opportunity. The bears are obviously getting tired. Just like if you have this scenario into reversal. If we are in the up channel, the same reaction will happen. The bulls will be getting extended, and they will be getting tired at this junction, because you have been sitting in this down channel for almost a month now. So obviously the exhaustion is there from the bears. So reversal, I won't be too surprised if we see some early reversal into early next week, perhaps later today, early into Monday, Tuesday. So I won't be very surprised because we have been sitting in this down channel. If that doesn't happen, you know what to expect. We know the support levels, right? And any sell-off, any if you're getting like 10% sell-off in Bitcoin, I think that will be a very good buying opportunity for intermediate trading. Okay, so I think just to recap, I'm gonna go back to the daily. So we are sitting in this down channel. We are in this wedge formation right now, and it's kind of like the bears are getting tired. We have been sitting in this down channel for a while, so bears are getting tired, and I won't be surprised if we see a reversal fairly soon. If we don't, if we have another 10% sell-off, then I will be looking into adding position. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any question, post it in the comment, and we'll go from there. Talk to you soon.